Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I can't believe we're in 2023. That is crazy. Like, I feel like 2022 just literally flew by. I feel like 2023 is gonna be a year of growth and just great things. It might just be me because I haven't seen a lot of people talk about 2023 or like how they feel about it, but I'm excited. So let's see what this year has in store. As you know, one of my goals for 2023 is to read 100 books. I know that's a big number. I'm actually pretty nervous because I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be a challenge to start off the new year. I am going to be showing you all my January TBRs. I'll be showing you all of the books I'm planning on reading this month, and I'm not going to show actually all of them because I will be posting videos on some of them later on in the month. So I want to keep those like, you know, a little hidden, kind of like a secret. So then when the videos are out, then you'll know like my thoughts on them and why I chose to read those books and keep them hidden. So let's get started. The first book that is on my list is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I've actually read like the first 5 chapters. I just never finished the book. I thought, what a better time than now to read this book. I mean, you know, it's a new year. Time to bring in those healthy habits, those good habits, and say goodbye to the bad ones. So I'll be reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I'm really excited. I did read the first 5 chapters earlier in 2022. I just never finished the book, so I'm looking forward to rereading those 5 chapters and finishing the book. A lot of people rave about this, like people like go by this book, and so I'm excited to kind of read the book as a whole and see what changes I apply to my life from this. The next book that I'll be reading this month is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. I've also heard a lot of good things about this book, and my friend gave me this book for my birthday, and so I'm excited. I feel like, you know, this year I want to be myself more unapologetically and just do what I said, like do what I want to accomplish what I put my mind to. I want to accomplish my goals, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with not caring what people think and just doing it anyway. So these are my 2 self-help getting ready for the year type books. The next book that I have on my list is Funny You Should Ask by Alyssa Sussman. I've read a lot of mixed reviews about this book, and the reason, honestly, like the reason I'm reading it is because I love the cover, and I heard it's like a very, I think there's some romance and also some like friendship. I don't know too much about this book, to be honest. I've just heard mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it. I just love reading books with mixed reviews because it's just funner. I don't know. Probably just me. The next book on my list is Twisted Love by Anna Hong. I believe this is a series. Oh yeah, it is. It's the Addictive Twisted series. So I bought the first book. I've also heard good things about this book, and I'm just intrigued by it. Like, I love the cover. I love a good romance. So let's see, what is this book about? Alex is a devil pleased with the face of an angel and cursed with the past he can't escape. Driven by a tragedy that has haunted him for most of his life, his ruthless pursuits for success and vengeance leave little room for matters of the heart. But when he's forced to look after his best friend's sister, he starts to feel something in his chest. A crack. A melt. A fire that could end his world as he knew it. Ava Ava is a free spirit trapped by nightmares of a childhood she can't remember. But despite her broken past, she's never stopped seeing the beauty in the world, including the heart beneath the icy exterior of a man she shouldn't want. Her brother's best friend. Okay, I did not know it was I did not know it was a romance involving like a brother and like a best friend and type thing. This could be messy. Can't wait to read it. And then lastly, the book on my January TBR is The Inheritance Games. I know this is like a fantasy book, and it's definitely out of my like comfort zone because I don't think I've read that many fantasy books. I'm trying to think of a fantasy book that I've read, but I can't think of one right now. So it's definitely out of my comfort zone. And this one's about, let's see, Avery Grams has a plan for a better future. Survive high school. It's YA. Win a scholarship and get out. But her luck changes in an instant when billionaire Tobias Hawthorne dies. Oh, and leaves her virtually his entire fortune? Okay. This sounds good. The only catch, Avery must move into his sprawling mansion full of secret passages, riddles, and codes. Now that's a challenge. Unfortunately for Avery, Hawthorne House is also occupied by the family that was just disinherited. The drama. Okay, but why was it given to her? I have questions. Okay, now this sounds interesting. I think I want to read this one first. This actually sounds really cool. Oh, it's by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I don't think I said that in the beginning. Oh, wow. Am I missing out? When did this book come out? Can you tell I read summaries of books before I buy them? Okay, it came out in 2020. So about 2 years ago. Because it was September 2020. Interesting. I might start with this one. I was going to start with like Atomic Habits and The Subtle Art, but this one sounds like really good. I have 5 on my list, not including the ones from my YouTube channel that I'll be posting later on. Have any of you read these? Probably. They're not that new. They've all been out for sure for like a year maybe. But I'm excited. I'm pretty nervous for the challenge that I put on myself of reading 100 books this year. So it'll be very interesting to see at the end of this year, if you know the universe permits, if I'll reach that goal, 100 books. That means I need to read about like 8. Yeah, about 8 a month. I can do it. I got this. If I can binge like a series in 2 days, I can read 8 books a month. I'm not nervous at all. I'm not doubting myself at all. But yeah, thank you all for watching. These are the 5 books I'm gonna read this month. Hopefully I get to them all. I'm gonna prioritize these 2 and the Inheritance Games because those caught my attention the most. And then if I finish those, no, see, I'm already like setting myself up for failure. What do you mean if? I'm gonna read all of them and I'll give you a wrap up at the end of the month, and I'll give you my readings and my reviews. Who knows, I might even complete the whole series if I really enjoy this, because this is a series, I think. Yeah, the next book is called The Hawthorne Legacy. So who knows, I might even complete the series by the end of January. Thank you all for watching. Let me know which books you're gonna be reading in the comments, what your goals are, if you have any goals. I am very interested in hearing about your plans, and I will see you all in my next video.